Good morning, team. Another beautiful day in Altair. We are getting ready for school. We're making our lunch, making a smashed egg Sammy. Very excited. The aim for this week is to be productive as heck, which means I really need to make my weekly spread and write myself a damn to-do list so I can actually remember all the things I need to get done. But first, I'm gonna finish the sandwich and head off to school. On the cards for today, 2 of my classes have tests. One of them, we're doing more on research kind of stuff, and I think that's actually all the classes I have today. Future Jess interjecting here just to say I totally forgot a class. I actually had 2 tests and 2 other lessons, for a total of 4 lessons. Yes. I knew I only had 1 non-contact today. I have a non-contact first period, so I'm hoping that I can actually get myself organized for the week then. Ed Sheeran tickets go on sale today, so we need to grab some of those as well. Anywho, let's actually head inside. Oh, look at that parking in my box. Excellent job. Managed to avoid the aggressive box. Flawless victory. Getting on to writing my task list, and I've already managed to fill 1 page, and it's, what, 9 a.m. on Monday? Yeah, I didn't even actually put in my header. Having it out on paper makes me feel like this much better, only because there's a lot. And I'm like, ah! But I think I'm gonna pick something kind of easy to get myself started, and then we'll see if we can build some momentum here. Literally 1 minute later, can already check something off this list. This is what I call a creative rewards banana. So as I eat certain parts, I get M&Ms. It's pretty sweet. I'm not a child. I don't know how, but I somehow managed to miss out the fact that there's another week after this. So like, that's the current weekly. And then after that, it should be another weekly, but we head on into April. I have no idea how this happened, but I'm just waiting for my kids to get here so they can do their test, which I'm sure they are all very excited about. I don't know, not excited to mark it, but it'll be nice to have the period to just sit here and get some stuff done. Yeah. Aw, yes. And just like that, the day was finished. Oh my gosh, my face feels gross, and I have like a weird headache, but I'm still feeling optimistic about getting things done. I have been pretty productive today. There's still plenty to do, but I've been getting things done slowly, and slow progress is better than no progress. For now though, we need to go home. Well, actually, we probably need to go and pick up my medication first, because I actually put in my repeat prescription with enough time to get it before I run out of medication. So that's like, haha, yay, future thinking Jess here. So, gonna go get meds, then we go home. Then we continue to be productive, in theory. I always find I'm a lot more productive at the start of the week, so I'm trying to get as much as I can done in Monday, Tuesday, because the crash is gonna come. I hope it doesn't, but history would say that it's going to. We are here, we are gonna go get medicine, we are gonna get a bubble tea. Mainly because the bubble tea I got yesterday just wasn't good enough. It was not satisfactory. So good. I'm so happy. Well, team, so far the productive evening is going well. We are in the kitchen making the dinner. Vogel, slamming, yeah, getting things done. I have filmed all of the stuff for my blog video. Now I just need to actually voice over, put it together, make some pictures, and then it'll be done. So I am optimistic about getting that finished today, which is good because it is due today. There are other things I want to do this evening though, if I can get onto them, if I have time for them, but we will see. Oh, that wasn't right. For now, I'm gonna cut up some slamming. Beautiful slamming. There we go. So we've got poke bowl in the making. We've got some egg, some avocado, rice, nori, and then our salmon with some sauce like soy sauce, mirin, that kind of stuff. A little sesame oil, and the spicy sprinkle. Aw, yeah. Let's go. Vogel is cooking salmon skin, much to my dismay, but I did say he could do it, so I can't be too upset.
She did.
Boom. We did it. It is 10:40 at night. We have finished the blog post. Didn't get more than just the blog post done. Well, okay, no, that's not. I find that when I'm doing a task, I am easily distracted and I start doing other things that aren't not productive, like they're still productive things, but they're not what I was supposed to be working on, or at least not what I told myself I was supposed to be working on. Anyway, we got the blog post done, we did a couple of other little bits and pieces. I'm gonna jump into my journal so that I can mark off what I've done, because it's always nice to have a record of completion, and also just finish setting it up, because I still haven't done that, but you know, it's a nice wind down for the evening task, so that's what I'm going to do now. Oh no, rookie mistake. I stayed up too late and yeah, it's like 20 to 12. It's time for bed, but I still feel good about what we did tonight. I am sincerely hoping that staying up as late as I have, I don't feel like complete trash in the morning, but we'll just have to wait and see. At least I have a good feeling about getting a good night's sleep. I feel like the sleep is going to be good. I hope I haven't jinxed it. Anywho, team, for now, good night. Alrighty, team, it is the morning. We are preparing the sandwich for the day. I am excited. I really enjoyed my sandwich yesterday, so hoping for another successful sandwich venture. On the cards for today, I have a meeting first thing in the morning, which I probably should have prepared more for, but hey, I've done what I've done, and we're just gonna live with it. And then I've got 2 classes, so it should be a fairly chill day work-wise. I really need to look over my to-do list and see what tasks I actually want to get done for today to keep the productivity train rolling. Anywho, need to make a sandwich. I think I underestimated just how much eggy goes into these sandwiches, so I should probably add make more eggy onto the list. Otherwise I won't have any lunch for tomorrow. Wow, 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 wow. Do you ever have one of those instances where your day doesn't really turn out the way you thought it was going to? Like, I've been getting very sidetracked by, like, a variety of projects today. Done a little bit of marking. Made a senior progressions scaffold thing. Made a markbook template. Like, it's all productive work, but it wasn't necessarily what I was planning on doing with my day. Though I also feel if I had have gone into the day with more of a plan, this wouldn't have happened. I only have 1 non-contact tomorrow, but I think I'm going to try and make a plan for that non-contact so that I actually use it effectively. That is my plan. I'm not going to do it now because I'm marking right now. But at some point today, I will plan what I'm going to do with my non-contact tomorrow so I actually make the most of that time. For now though, back to marking. I was so close. I was so close to finishing my marking. I say this, I had like 1 question left for about 6 papers, and I'm like, no, I'm calling it. I'm going home. I don't want to be here anymore. What a positive attitude to have about your workplace. It's just when you start seeing too many of the same mistake and you're like, no, I failed you. We are back home. We are going to go get into some comfy clothes and then do some more stuff. Again, I haven't really planned out what I want to achieve this evening, so I really need to make sure I do that first. Otherwise, I'm just going to end up doing little wish-wash parts of several projects rather than like an actual directed effort at doing something meaningful with my evening. So, inside, getting changed, making a plan. Of course, no plan is complete without Coke Zero. Despite my best intentions, it's now 5:40 and I have been applying that spray bullets and hope to hit a target method where I just kind of do whatever I feel like for my task list. One thing that I have come to realize though, okay, backstory here. I have a problem with effectively like walking through my house, not having my journal on me, and then realizing that I have a bunch of things to do. But by the time I get to my journal, I don't remember to write them down. I just can't remember the tasks that I was supposed to do. So what I've started doing, and by started I mean in the last like 3 minutes, is recording my voice on my phone and having it change into text. What is it like? Speech to text. Yes, speech to text on my phone and then sending a message to myself so that I'm like, I've got an actual record of what needs to be done. And I can just transfer it into my journal when I get back to it. Yeah. Noodles!
Bon appetit. Looking cute. Aw, yeah. Made my eggie for tomorrow's sandwiches.
Good morning, team. Happy Wednesday. We are running a little bit late. Again, late for me, not necessarily late for school in general. It's that whole thing. My park is hard to get into, and I like to get there a little earlier so I can actually get into it easier. I did this thing this morning where I set my alarm for the time that I knew I was going to get up versus the time that I ideally wanted to get up, but then I still ended up hitting snooze, and here we are. More classes on the cards for today compared to yesterday, so we only have one non-contact. That one non-contact that I was going to plan what I was going to do with it, and then I just didn't. So now I'm kind of like, cool, really hope we can be productive then. Oh god, I dropped my lunch. But for now, we are getting in the car, we're headed off to school, and then after school we have Vogel Wednesday, so at least there is that to look forward to. Yay! It's a panic! I'm not too sure how we did it, but we managed to get in before the majority of these cars were here. Great success, and I didn't hit the wall. Not that I usually hit the wall, but you know, it's always a good day when you don't start it with hitting a wall, both metaphorically and physically speaking. Anywho, let's go get inside, get ourselves ready for the day. Oh my gosh, I am so not feeling it, but that's cool. No, we're not allowed to let the midweek slump happen at the start of Wednesday. We yet again managed to have one of those days where like time just kind of gets away on you. I don't even know what happened with my non-contact today. No, I do. I had lunch because I was just like, yeah, no, I need to have a break. I was kind of like, a little bit. So I had my lunch, and then at lunchtime I did my marking. So again, we're moving along with our train of productivity. I am very much excited to just like have a bit more of a chill evening, head over to Rachel's, Bujo Wednesday, that kind of stuff. Need to text her to see when she's actually getting off work. But for now, we're going home. Time to get ready to go to Rachel's, and I think that today I'm going to try using my tote bag. Got the journals, got my pencil case, and my other pencil case, and my other pencil case. They're looking pretty good. Actually, I think I need another pencil case. I think we need this pencil case too. Guys, we're going on an adventure.
To the library.
To the library. Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Ooh.
Ah. It's like a little display shelf
That's pretty cool.
on my bookies.
Aw, beautiful. I like your shelves. I like that they got a little lip so they're protected. They're not going to fall down.
Yeah, so it like holds them all on the shelf. And it fits like well in my bookmarks.
Yeah. I like your bookmarks. They're pretty cute too.
Thank you.
Yeah. What a nice little setup you got here.
It's bookish.
It's bookish.
Got the 4 books on.
Oh, excellent.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Which one's been the best so far?
Probably the Elf King.
Yeah, Elf King. Elf King. Elf King. Elf King. Elf King. And there's where the dog chewed it.
Yeah, it's in the process of getting fixed. It
It is though. It's looking better than it was because it was like
And
mutilated.
then on the back's like all the comments.
Oh,
Doo-doo-doo.
perfect. Smashed. That's pretty cute. I like your pear. Rachel made me pie. It totally wasn't me who did a very terrible job at the base of this. Okay, it was. Thank you for dinner, Rachel.
You're welcome.
Your pies look much better than mine, but I'm very excited.
Really do not. They taste good.
They are tasty. Well, they will be. Albino pie. Oh, it's hot. Shit.
Hello, YouTube. Jess is cross with me. I had a small kitchen fire and I melted some of our extractor fan, little plastic bit. It wasn't too bad, but the damage was done. I'm very cross at me too, because it was our new extractor fan cover. If I'd ruined the old one, I wouldn't have cared as much. Sadly, I learned after that what I did wrong, but I thought I'd done everything right. I was doing some cooking. I wasn't going to intentionally flambe it. I was very careful to turn all the elements off, turn the fan off, but pan was too hot, so when the alcohol hit it, boom! So I have since learned, yeah, if you're putting alcohol in a pan, just don't put it under a hood at all. So, pro tip for all you guys, learn from my mistake, but Jess is cross with me now, and now I'm sad. So that was a bit of a bummer to my evening. I was not happy about ruining the thing I just bought. That was quite difficult to get. Alas, such is life. Life comes with ups and downs, and that was a down. I don't know, what else do you want me to say? Otherwise, my day was going well. I was killing it at work, played some did some YouTube recording. Please watch my videos, guys. That would really help me. Just put them on in the background. No, you guys don't have to watch them, but you can if you want to. So I did that. Early in the week, I started playing Mass Effect 2 again. That's been fun. I'm keen to get playing some more of that. I might play some tomorrow. See how the evening goes. I think Jess and I are planning on watching a movie on Friday. We've got some chips and dip. That should be exciting.
Oh, happy Chips and Dip Day.
Oh yeah, it's Happy Chips and Dip Day. We didn't have chips and dip today because we had plans separately.
Like burning down my house.
I did not plan on burning down your house. You want me to try again?
No. Yeah, take 2 from Vogel. No, we're not having you re-record everything you just said. In terms of the weekly productivity train that we're trying to build here, though, I can feel the slump coming on. I also got my period today, and that's going to kick me in the ass tomorrow. So, thank you, Vogel. Yeah, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we can still be productive tomorrow, even though I know that Thursdays are usually the day when I get home and it's just like, but hopefully that doesn't happen. We'll see.
Good morning, team, and happy Thursday. It is the dreaded day of the week where Jess's motivation goes to die. But we are hoping for better things today. On the cards for today, I have 4 lessons. 2 of those are a double with my year 13s, so technically only 3 classes. Just one of the classes is longer, if that kind of makes sense. Got up a little earlier than usual today. Not really by choice, I needed to pee, but then it was close enough to my alarm that I'm like, there's absolutely no point in, like, going back to bed. But that means that I am running fairly early today, which is kind of nice. So I'm hoping I can get some stuff done in the morning when I get to school. But first, we gotta, make him a sandwich and actually get in the car and get to work. Here is the melted handle that you can see that Vogel had his way with yesterday. This is what it's supposed to look like, and this is what it looks like. So it's not really like that bad, but it's just bothersome because it's brand new.
Oh, what beautiful weather.
I love rain. I love rain when I don't have to go places more, but I love rain. Just realized how much of a mess my desk is and it's triggering me, but it's class time, so we're gonna go do that first.
Can't work in these conditions.
Thursdays. I cannot. Good morning, team. It is another glorious day in Aotearoa, New Zealand. I am at home today because my head is honestly killing me, but that's fine. Probably should take some Panadol, but I'll get to that in a bit. In classic Jess form, Thursday was not a productive evening. I really need to look into playing into my, natural energy cycles throughout the week, but then what I can also do to, lessen the effect of the slump. Does that make sense? So a natural energy cycle for my week is that Monday and Tuesday is good. Wednesday, it's we start to get a little more chill because it's Boudreaux Wednesday and we're middle of the week kind of stuff. Thursday, it's and then Friday, it's kind of then we have the weekend and then the cycle starts again. So maybe I just need to figure out what kind of things I can do that are super achievable, super chill on Thursdays. So that then even when I am low energy, which I naturally am on Thursday, I can still get things done. That is not a problem for right now, though. Right now, let's go check in with what's happening on the other side of the house. There we go. I don't know if you can see it, but they're out there. They're planting our plants. And I kind of just came to the realization that PCOS is considered to be a chronic disease. So I'm chronically diseased, and I didn't even know it. Even despite knowing that I have PCOS. And I'm kind of just huh.
When you can't decide what spread you want to have on your toast, so you make 2 pieces and cut them in half so you can have 4 different toppings.
The first one was just butter, and it was glorious.
Making a curry for the dinner. Yum, 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 yum.
Hello team, we haven't checked in today. We are headed to town to go to Dragons for Scotty's birthday eats. Yeah.
Sucks, bro.
Yeah, that guy broke down. Sad for him.
Not Scotty's thing.
Sucks, bro. Rachel made a card for Scotty's birthday. It is a true work of art. You proud of yourself?
I am. I love it. It's worth keeping.
It's worth keeping. Rachel has done us a great kindness. She organized the gift for Scotty.
It's pretty cute. It's got a little dangle thing on it. Yeah. They got stuff in the bag.
Oh yeah, he's gonna like it.
It's not just a bag.
It's not just a bag, there is stuff. Yo, what's up? Hello team table.
Hello team, happy birthday Scotty. Hello team new friends. Hi. Hello team pork. Wow, wow, wow. This guy here, this is Fat Frank. And that over there is Tiny. Dinner was nice. Oh my god, I'm so full. And then Vogel and I came home and watched Turning Red. Yes, that's what it's called, Turning Red. Which was pretty cute. It was a bit different for a Pixar movie, but it was like kind of fun. So that was enjoyable. And now it is 10:47. Yep, 10:47, and time to go to sleep. Yeah. Had a fairly productive day. Like, not as productive as I could have been, but I was not displeased with my efforts. We got April set up in Rachel's journal, and we're halfway through May, so we're gonna finish that off tomorrow. But for now, good night. Hello team, happy Sunday. So far today we have had the book club meeting, we have had the patron hangout, which was really good. It's just nice to hang out with people and just like journal, be chill, have some banter. It's cool. We put our journals out, haha, journal rainbow, on the desk, and now we're gonna go downstairs and make some sushi with Vogel. And then we did just that. We made the sushi, I filmed 2 more videos, I took Rachel's journal back to her house, and then Vogel and I had dinner and watched some Buffy. I feel the productive week was very much a success, which you can kind of tell from my journal, because this is last week, which is, you know. And then if we flip to this week, we have all of this and all of this. Not too shabby at all, methinks. So, huzzah for us. We got some things done. We learned that we very much need to play into our natural energy cycles, so that's something to keep in mind for future, but for now, it's 10:36 and it's time for bed. Thank you for joining me for this productive week, team. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and all of the other good stuff. And that was the week that was. Let's see if we can't have another productive week next week.
I don't think there's an angle that's not going to make me look unattractive like this.